Hare Krishna. This is Raakesh, and I just want to share my experience with you about ISKCON, the Hare Krishna movement, how I came in ISKCON. So, this Hare Krishna movement, how I joined. So, in my initial days, I was an atheist. I did not really believe in God and all that. And even whenever I used to visit Rasbihari temple in Juhu, I used to feel very strange. When I used to go inside, people were dancing, jumping, and all that. So I used to find it very funny. And I just used to love eating snacks, samosa, and all that was available at the stall outside. So then something happened in my life that was in 14th standard. I was not allowed to appear for the exams because of my low attendance. So then I thought like I was really frustrated. Like this was a very strange thing that happened with me, and I was very frustrated why something like that happened with me. So then I thought ki I should just try to find out what is there in life, and you can say quest for truth. So then I started going visiting different organizations, and so even I visited ISKCON. So then someone guided me that you should visit and meet this one brahmachari. He used to sit in the office and all that, and and there was also one yoga retreat course. So someone guided me that you should go and meet and clear your doubts, and even you can join that course. It is a 3 day course retreat kind of a thing. So I was anyways interested in yoga and all that, and I that met the brahmachari. So I just asked him a lot of doubts and queries and all that, and he somehow like he cleared all my doubts, and I thought like it is worth it. Anyways, it is yoga retreat in Rasbihari temple. It was a 3 day course that time, so I thought like better I attend that course, 3 day retreat. So that will also it is yoga. I was thinking like it is a yoga exercise and all that. So then I went for that course. 3 day I stayed in the temple every day, bro. In the morning we used to get up and attend the lectures and kirtan and all that. And actually I still remember the first day in the Prabhupada quarter when when they started the course, the session, and he started doing kirtan. So I just looked at him. I was really shocked. I was thinking like maybe they will start showing us the breathing exercise, pranayam or yoga and all that, as the course name was yoga retreat. So, but I was a little disappointed, and even Prabhuji asked me like, "What happened? Like, why you are so distracted?" So I asked him like, "What about yoga?" He said like, "Don't worry, wait, we'll teach that also." So then 3 days passed, and somehow I started liking it, like getting up in the morning, doing chanting and sessions, and prasadam was really superb, out of this world. So then, but still, then they gave us a mala, bead bag, and Bhagavad Gita book and 2, 3 small books. So we had taken that, and for 1 month, I was like forgotten everything, and I started focusing on my studies and all that stuff. So then I thought like I should read this book, and initial first I did not started chanting. Then I read Bhagavad Gita, at least 2, 3 chapters I read, and then I started chanting 1 round, then 2 round, and then I started feeling like little interested in this, and I was like feeling a really relaxed, and it was a good way of meditation and all that. And somehow even I don't know somehow what happened, and I started liking the whole process. And Bhagavad Gita is definitely, every word of it is so powerful. So then I felt really relieved. I used to feel very relaxed when I used to read Bhagavad Gita in the morning. When I used to chant, slowly I started increasing my rounds, and then I started also visiting more and more the temple. And earlier when for the 3 days when I was there, I was feeling like not that much good or something. But then I felt like I should often go there and stay overnight and attend the morning aarti and kirtan and all that, mangal aarti. So I started liking the whole process, and it became a part of my life and my routine. And now I am feeling so relaxed and happy that I feel that everyone should follow this process, there are a lot of misconceptions, like people feel that spiritual life and material life, they cannot go hand in hand. So that is not the case. uh, Actually it helps us in prioritizing things, and you will feel really nice. You should, I feel that everyone should give it a try, those are not doing it. You will feel really nice and top of the world. And this is something which is necessary, as we are human beings. So we have been given the brain, the mind to think, okay, which is not given, this facility is not given to the animals. So we should take maximum usage of it. I liked one example a lot about the brahmachari. He told me like human body is like a aeroplane. We have to, this plane has been given that we should fly away and go back to Godhead, okay. But if we don't make use of it, then automatically what will happen is Krishna will, if we take, suppose for example you are given a key of an aeroplane and you start just instead of flying, if you roam around the road, okay, instead of flying, so what havoc you will create, you also know, right? So human birth is given so that we can just fly. And if we do something like any animal is doing, and we don't make use of our brain, our inquisitive brain, and we don't clear our doubts and all that about life and all that, so then what will happen is in our next birth we will be given an animal body, wherein you just have to follow the routine and you did not worry about the spiritual life or material life, because you have a very limited brain capacity. So it is like taking away the aeroplane keys from you and giving you a car key or a bike key, so that on the road you can drive comfortably. So this is what I just wanted to share about it. So I think I will end over here, and I hope even you also start following you also try to get in, visit any of our temple and clear your doubts, and then only you should start following the process of Krishna consciousness. So Hare Krishna.